Hey folks, this is Jen. Welcome to week 4. I am in the big parking lot next to McIntyre Hall that's got a bunch of student parking in it. And I'm going to take you on a walk to a very important place. And I am hoping that while we walk and talk, I won't trip and break a bone. So, this week, chapters 2 and 3 are going to lock. And most of you have turned that in. If you're one of the very few people who haven't done that yet, then I recommend you get on it right away because boy howdy, those things are closing. Chapter 4 and the midterm are due, and I'm starting to see some submissions for chapter 4. On the midterm, I see often this misconception that because it's an exam, you can't ask questions about it. And that's not expressly true, right? So you can ask questions. I encourage you to ask questions, especially if you need clarification on a question. But even if you're stuck, and I will do my best to help you out and help you get unstuck in a way that is ethical and fair. So if you have questions, ask them. We are assigning this week chapter 5, which is a homework assignment just like the ones you've been doing. And as always, there are notes on that homework sheet. So make sure you read those. There's a video that might really help you out in one part of the homework. The clip lesson is a new format. Most of our tutorials are out of our textbook, but this one is on the Esri website, and I think you're gonna like it. It's the same idea as what you've been doing, but slightly different. So give that a look. Now, I wanna tell you about a really cool opportunity that we've got. Oh dear, I ran into the door. So, can you guys guess where I am? This is a really important place and I might have to talk quietly. Okay, so here is our important opportunity. You guys know where I am now. These are like the 2 most important places for GIS people on campus. The IT department is right over here, and it's where you can take your computer if you're having trouble. And the other important place is the library, where they have computers that run ArcGIS Pro. You just sit down and log in to one of their terminals. So if you're having trouble focusing or you need help, or not help, but if you're having trouble focusing and you need a quiet place to work, check out the library. And through this door, right across from the library, you can see the IT help desk. And there's usually, if it's not locked, there's usually somebody in there working. And you can go and talk to a human being, and at the very least, they'll take the temperature down of the room and help you out of bed. Okay, I'm probably creeping that person out. So, here's the cool opportunity. We have an extra credit opportunity worth 10 points. And I never assign 10-point extra credit opportunities, but this one is special because we are working with a community partner, Skagit Fisheries Enhancement Group, to make a series of maps. Okay, I'm totally creeping out library patrons. I'm gonna re-record it. So, all right, our cool extra credit opportunity with Skagit Fisheries Enhancement Group. They would like us to make a series of maps, and those maps are gonna be screenshots, just like what you've been taking for class. And I have the file that you'll be basing that from and the symbology you'll be using. In order to sign up for this, I would like you to first finish chapter 4 and the midterm and get those submitted. Once those are submitted, you can start on chapter 5, which introduces the workflow that you'll use for this extra credit assignment. So the first person to finish, or team, to finish chapter 4 in the midterm and submit it and email me will get the assignment. If it's a single person, you get all the extra credit points. If it's a team, we're gonna split the extra credit points amongst the team. So if there's a 2-person team, for example, each person will get 5 extra credit points. So email me if you'd like that, and I will verify that you're eligible to do it, and we'll get started. So really cool thing. This is a lot like what you would be doing in an actual GIS workplace. It's very common to have somebody else in your organization approach you and say, hey, will you make me a map of this thing that I need that follows these requirements that I have for my project? So this is a great learning opportunity. You can add it to your portfolio, which is something that a lot of GIS folks will curate in addition to their resume. And it can go on your resume too. And you'll be in the film credits. So it's kind of cool. You're not getting paid, but there's compensation and extra credit and in career growth. So without further ado, here's the pet of the week. Have fun, you guys.